Hey everyone, it's Jason from BodyWorx Physio here today with one of my awesome physios, Kelly, who is in a previous life before she became a physio, was a gym instructor and aerobics instructor. So, of course, so many of our patients do go to the gym and work out and love aerobics classes. I thought I'd get Kelly in to ask her a few questions. So tell me, what do you love about gym and class environments in that sort of area?
My mum dragged me to my first gym class when I was in year 8, so 14 years old, and I swore I would never go back. And then for the last 8 years I've been teaching group fitness classes, so body pump, RPM, CX, body balance, high intensity interval classes and boot camp classes, things like that. I just love that when members come into the class, they might be tired or unhappy, and they're guaranteed going to be happy and motivated as soon as they leave. You never really get an unhappy person coming in, and it's always a great environment. Yeah. Excellent.
And what are the, common injuries that you see with class participation in aerobics and group classes?
Probably the two most common things I would see is sore lower backs and shoulder issues.
Okay, and the lower back, would that be from things like improper technique with squatting and deadlifts or something?
Yeah, most commonly. And shoulders would mostly be push-ups, I would say, or overhead work. Yep. Some of the push-up techniques are questionable.
So if they're not getting their arms in the right position or not able to get their posture into the correct position so they can get their shoulders upright.
It's very hard in a group setting to address everyone in the class and go around and pinpoint all the different things that you're seeing. So a lot of the time people will just get away with it, and often that does lead to an injury.
Okay, and so in that case, what's your top tips for people participating in group fitness in order to try and prevent injury and so that they can keep going with their fitness goals?
Yeah, so a couple of things. Just being able to see yourself in a mirror is often really helpful. A lot of the time people kind of sneak up the back or in spots where they can't see themselves because of self-consciousness and things like that, but getting in front of a mirror can often be really, really valuable.
They're not just there for selfies and poses for Instagram. They're actually meant to be so you can check your own technique out when you're doing a workout.
So often it feels a lot different to what it does look like too. So it's, that would be a good thing. Going lighter on your weights if you are using weights, and just focusing on your technique using the mirror, or really focusing on the timing. A lot of the time we use tempo in group fitness classes and people will just fly through it. So slowing things down, you'll often find you'll get a far better workout that way anyways.
And I've talked to people about it before. A lot of the classes like pump and that, even though there's weights involved, they really are fairly cardiovascular based classes.
Yeah.
So it's not about stacking as much weight on there as you can. It's about keeping up that tempo and keeping a good range of motion through those exercises.
Yeah, that's right.
Not trying to bend the bar over. So continuing on, what's your next tip? So we've just talked about going a bit lighter with the weights, making sure you get the good technique and range.
Yeah, so just asking the instructor if there's any activity or exercise modifications that they can go through. So instead of doing overhead work, just doing upright rows instead in the shoulder track or things like that is often a really quick and easy way to substitute exercises out.
And all the gym instructors are there to help you get the most out of that class. They want to keep you moving during that class, so they'll help you work around your injury.
Exactly. And then if things do persist or get worse, then definitely come and see a physio early, because as we were talking about earlier, it's far easier to treat something that's very acute rather than something that's been left on for months.
Yeah, and I think that's the key thing. Personal trainers and gym instructors are awesome professionals that really know what they're doing, but they're not qualified to assess an injury or give you advice based on that injury. So if you do have any pain or problems, come see your physio so that we can do a proper assessment on it. And then we can also work with your personal trainers and group instructors to make sure that you can get the most out of your workouts as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So Kelly, what is your next goal or your fitness aims for the next couple of months?
Well, I'm doing a half marathon in 3 weeks, so hoping to get through that. I've had a few years off running, so trying to get back into running now just because of some injuries myself. I've loved running forever, so now getting back into that's fun. And I've also been doing CrossFit, which everyone hates in this
We don't hate it. I wouldn't do it personally. That's because I think it works me too hard. But yeah, I heard you talking to Tom earlier about, you know, some running stuff. Tom's our running expert. He's been doing some needling work on your hamstring and getting you going with a strengthening program for it as well.
Yes, and yes, I know I'm doing CrossFit as well on top of that, so just trying to avoid any injuries and improve some points.
Did I hear you're going to go do the Gold Coast half marathon if you can?
Possibly, we'll see.
Well, thanks for coming in, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a great day, and if you have any problems or injuries, give us a call on 49527033 or jump on the website and book yourself in line for an assessment. Have a great day.